Jorn. Artilister Canula, Mai. Bienvenido al Isla Fantástico. Meamos. Es. Ricardo Kavinskio. 201 videos in the year 2023. And I pull out this book. Somebody gave this to me. It's Terry's, Speak Spanish at Once. Oh, that's what the whole other side of the party is afraid of. They're going to make us learn to speak Spanish at once. Speak Spanish at once. It's Terry's new Spanish, English, English, Spanish pocket interpreter with I don't know, I'm reading this stuff backwards. This is the book. Habla Inglés enseguida. Enterraron dos cadáveres en una tumba. It's a good year to start learning another language. For Jorn, Harderlister Knullerlamai. You know, that's all I know in Norwegian. That's all I know. And I don't mean anything by it unless it's going to get me something. That's how you do it, right? Oh, I didn't mean anything by that. Are you sure you don't want to? But yeah, this book, I pull it out, and there it is. It says here. This says, here's looking at you. A la salud de usted. And then it says something like that. What will you have? ¿Qué toma usted? Yo también. Me too. I'll have the same. Well, yes, sure. That's Chinese for me too. You know, it's very convenient. You don't have to repeat the guy over there all the time. He wants something, he's probably pretty good, so you just say, well, yes, sure. Yo también. Me too. And that's why when everybody says, hey, what's your name? Hey, is Jimmy here? Yo! And everybody thinks it means here, but it means, they think it means yes. They think all that stuff. But it means me. Yo. So you say, hey, is Jimmy Jimenez here? And he says, yo! And you say, oh, I guess he's here. He's just yelling me. He's pointing himself out. People don't understand. Nobody knows how to communicate anymore. And then, what you have? Oh, and then he says, I'll have the same. Tomare, yo lo mismo. And then the next line it teaches, I'm telling you, they teach me in this book how to say, they buried the two bodies in one grave. They teach me how the blood was stained with carpet. They have one word they want to say, and they give a sentence around it. And it's like, horrific sentence. There's blood staining the carpet. And I realized this might be a Spanish book they made for me. And then this next one says, Usted ha tomado demasiado ya. Oh, you've had too much already. That's the next thing. You've had too much. I'll have the same. Me too. You've had too much already. And then, creo que usted es borracho. I've known borracho for almost as long as I've known Spanish. It means drunk. This one says, usted, creo que usted es borracho. It says, I think you are drunk. Look at this. This is a Spanish language learning book that's meant for all of us. I think you are drunk. It's in there somewhere. I'll hold it up long enough for you to catch it. I'm reading it backwards. I think you are drunk. And the next one says, you'd better cut out the booze. I mean, this is how you learn Spanish. You'd better cut out the booze. Or, surfa, bueno no embriagarse. You'd better cut out the booze. What does this guy know about me and what I can get away with? All right, let's have another. That's the next line. Está bien, vamos a tomar otro. Otro. Los otros, the others. Do you see? Everybody complains so much about just speak English. And when you've got a book like this, wouldn't it be fun to learn another people's language? I have no idea how it is. Who wrote this book? I think, bullfight, baseball, golf, and sports. I've seen bullfights. There's a reason they don't show them on TV anymore. This is just amazing. I think this will be okay. Creo que esta servirá bien. Put in another, Ted. I don't much like this. It's amazing, baby.
Yeah.
People struggle so much against learning another people's language, and they don't realize. I mean, all I know is yo soy el Pantera Rosa. And all the Spanish
Rosa,
people where I
pink.
go, that's pink. That's pink. You're absolutely correct. That's all I know in another language as far as these other people that I see know. And since they saw me say, yo soy el Pantera Rosa, because I got named by the Spanish, they said, Archie, el Pantera Rosa. And I said, the Pink Panther? They said, yes, you move like him and you were always screwing with people. And now that I shared this with these new people that I see, every time I walk by them, they don't speak English. Every time I walk by, I hear dum 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 dum, and I'm forced to act like I'm the Pink Panther. I just look around and I just walk and I touch things. It's just so fun learning another language. I think you've had enough.